Well, I snagged a pedal for pretty cheap at one of these new bins places. Have you seen these places? They just have bins that you can go through. You can go paw through. Different days are different prices. There's the expensive day, and then say Saturday's $15, and then Sunday's $10, Monday's $5. Anyway, it's hard to explain, but they're called bins, and there's probably one popping up in a city near you. They're pretty cool places. They're not pawn shops, and they're not thrift stores per se. They're more like where Amazon returns go. Sometimes IKEA returns. But anyway, I saw this. I'm like, pedal brand pedal. I'm like, what the heck is this thing? Oxford sound. Still don't know what it is. JOYO. Okay, I've heard of that. It says they sell on Amazon. My buddy Mike over at I Love Recording has a JOYO. He has the deluxe, and he's recommended it. I've checked some videos out. Sounded pretty good. So I'm like, guitar pedal for $27. For $27 Canadian. That's like $3 US. And yeah, I don't think there's even anything in there. No one cares anyway. So I'm like, well, let's give this thing a try. And if it's an Amazon return or something like that, like I can't tell. Like it just seems new to me. Let me just adjust this a little bit. So, yeah, it's a JOYO pedal. Like I said, Mike over at I Love Recording. I know he uses JOYO. My buddy Craig, I think, has a JOYO. I don't believe I've ever owned a JOYO before, but I buy and sell pedals more than I change my socks. So let me just grab a Gibson Les Paul. It's supposed to emulate an orange amplifier, so I bought this for $27, and you can get them new right now on sale for $45. So I would guess that these days it's about a $50 Canadian pedal new. Let's just see what we get here. So I got an actual Gibson Les Paul going through the Apollo over here. And we'll just get myself a guitar pick from somewhere. I can't believe they're not littered all over the desk. Oh boy. Here we go. So here's just the tone of the Gibson Les Paul. Does it sound like an orange amp? So you got your EQ across the top, you get low, which I don't think the phone will pick it up, but that adds a substantial thump of bass. More than a lot of my guitar amps do, to tell you the truth. So that really works. Let me suck the low out, and it's gone. Now it sounds like an AM radio. And then we'll scoop the mid, push the mid. Yeah, wow, the EQ is powerful. Take the highs down. Yeah, sure enough, no highs. Boost the highs. Wow, they really put a lot into the EQ. Level's just the volume, so I'm just going to leave that. Voice, I think, is because there's different oranges, obviously, out there. There's the rocker and the reverb and the picks only. I can't tell you the whole history of orange, but so let's try a different voice. It sounds like to me they're cueing in another EQ. I can't quite put my finger on exactly what they're doing. Definitely voices it different though. And this is the drive, so we'll take the drive down to nothing. So I have an Orange Rocker 15. Does it sound like that? It sounds like a cartoon approximation of it. You know, it'll get you there. But of course my Orange Rocker 15 is a real tube amp, so it sounds better, more snarly, more growly. But this kind of, you know, it's fun. Especially fun for $27 Canadian. Yeah, so, I don't know. It's the JOYO Oxford sound. Thanks for checking it out, everybody. If you like this video, like and subscribe. It helps the channel out. And have a good one.